Ramadan Mubarak. My name is Walet Maharam Horan, and I have the honor of being a kafala mom to Noor. Um, I want to share with you really quickly that I get to call myself a mom to the most amazing young girl ever, because partly in thanks to Yalla Kafala, in particular Russia, and another particular is Minna. Um, 7 years ago, my husband and I started the adoption journey, and we decided we wanted to adopt from Egypt because that's where I was from, born and raised. And my family's there, and he knows my family, and he loves my family. And we wanted any child that we had to have that same love, and all encompassing acceptance that comes with being an Egyptian family. And so we started this journey, and it took us 7 years, 6 months, and 19 days to get our daughter. Our daughter was born 4 days before my birthday, and we finalized the adoption one day before my husband's birthday. And so she will be forever our birthday gift. And we are so grateful for that. Our journey was not an easy one, but it is one that I would do a million times over to still have her with us. Um, in 2019, when we were in Egypt and finalizing an adoption process, unfortunately, the laws changed. And the one person that everyone told me to reach out to was Russia, that she knew what was going on, she would help me. And here's this woman who didn't know me, never met me, and gave up hours, literal hours, to listen to me cry and listen to me scream at times, and just to be a shoulder for me and my husband. And then everything went to heck, and COVID happened, and the world shut down, and we decided that maybe this was not in the cards for us. What we didn't know is people like Russia were still working on it for us, and kept pushing. And then we got a phone call in May of 2021 that our paperwork was ready to go and we can come down and get our child. It was shell shocking. It was crazy to see that someone who didn't know me, has never met me, doesn't know my husband. All she knew was that we had this desire, this want to be parents, and I am forever grateful that God put her in our path, and that she was the person who fought for us and did all of the other hard stuff outside of all of the endless paperwork and medical appointments and probing, and that what now is the easy stuff for us. She did that, her and the amazing team that she's working with for families like ours. My husband and I will always have a space in our heart for Russia, and Yalla Kafela. When we were in Egypt to get our daughter, Russia happened to be in Egypt for Yalla Kafela, and she met with us and celebrated with us and loved my daughter immediately, and accepted her into this amazing Yalla Kafela family, in a way that I didn't expect, because what bound us together was that we were both mothers that just wanted a good life for these children, and that we were forever going to be sisters in this special way. And here we are 2 years later, and Russia is still talking to me and calling me and checking in on Noor every week, and is still working so hard to do so much more for every other amazing child in Egypt that deserves an amazing family. Just a little background on our situation. My daughter ended up having a lot of medical issues, and I am grateful that we get a chance to be with her here, because here we have the resources and the insurance and the medical professionals to be able to help her. Um, and so she gets to go through this difficult journey not alone. We were really lucky that the orphanage that we were a part of, that where our daughter was lovely, and they did a really great job taking care of her, but they wouldn't have had the resources to take care of her in a way that she needed so that she can thrive and she can grow. And also to have someone hold her on the days like yesterday where she just needed to be held while she slept because she wasn't feeling well. The opportunity for every family to have a, a completed family in a different picture is tremendous. And for a child to be in a home with parents that love them, whatever that parent looks like, if it's a single parent or a two-parent home, is amazing. And it's an opportunity that if we can give to every child, we should. It's it's life-changing for more than just these children. It's life-changing for us. My mom every morning calls and talks to my daughter and checks on the outfit that she's wearing to make sure that mommy and daddy put her in an appropriate outfit and that everything matches. And every single night she calls and prays with her. That is a love that no matter what's the best orphanage these children are in, they won't see. So an opportunity to get all these children into homes with the support of an organization like Yalla Kafala and a person like Russia, to make sure that parents have resources, that parents have access to clothing, to baby accessories. My goodness, are children expensive? Strollers, breastfeeding pumps, mental health support, doctor support, physical support, emotional support. What Yalla Kafala is to us isn't just an organization that helped us fill out paperwork. They became our village, and by becoming our village, they've become our daughter's village. She will always be loved in a way that she will know that she's safe. And I am forever grateful for the work that everybody at Yalla Kafala does and continues to do, regardless of the endless nights and the sleepless nights and the thankless work, and the thankful work. None of it is easy. And I am grateful that someone like Russia has decided to not take the easy path, because you've given us the best gift that we will ever have. And I am grateful that God put this work into your path and that you continue to do it despite the obstacles and the challenges and the heartbreaks and the starts and the stops. And I wish people could see the changes that you're making on an individual level and on the love that you are providing on an individual level, giving us an opportunity to love her and giving her an opportunity to show us what love is. It's endless happiness. I wish everybody a happy Ramadan, and I wish everybody an opportunity to speak to parents that have gotten to experience the amazing work of Yalla Kafala and the amazing compassion and love and endless drive and 2 a.m. phone calls from Russia to make sure that every child finds a happy home. Have a lovely dinner. Bye.